Hello, I'm Sebastian Barry, author of A Thousand Moons, and I'm delighted to answer some of your questions received through hashtag Eason's Asks. First question is, Days Without End depicts the tragedies of war. What inspired you to write about this topic? Well, many years ago, in this very room, in fact, I wrote a novel about the Irish soldiers at the First World War. Days Without End is partly about the Irish contribution to the American Civil War. And that did fascinate me when I began to read about it. The fact that there could be a bunch of Confederate soldiers just landed off the ships from Ireland, running up a field against a bunch of Union soldiers just landed off the ships from Ireland, shouting the same battle cries. As a writer of historical fiction, you obviously do a significant amount of research. Which was your favorite book to research and why? Well, most recently, for A Thousand Moons, I loved a little book called Indian Boyhood by Charles Eastman, who was himself a native person and who, for the first part of his life, lived in complete and splendid isolation from white society. And then latterly, when he was around 16, I think his father came to get him and brought him down, as it were, to enter this new world. And he's a rather significant figure, and it's an amazing book. Your books feature many memorable characters. Which of them did you most enjoy writing about? Well, I've actually loved writing about them all, to be honest, but the person I was most surprised to be able to retrieve, as it were, from the cold hand of history was Roseanne McNulty in The Secret Scripture, because she was surely the most buried of these elusive characters that I've tried to find again in my novels. There are many new Irish writers coming to the fore over the last number of years. Are there any in particular you enjoy reading? Well, I enjoy reading scores of them, and there are many, many, many. Just three quick names would be Danielle McLaughlin, whose short stories are collected in Dinosaurs and Other Planets, and Nicole Flattery, also an amazing short story writer, Claire Louise Bennett, whose mysterious and unique book, and only book so far, is Pond. These are really thrilling people to encounter in their work. Your books have been nominated for and won many prestigious prizes. Which has been the most special to you? Well, they've all been obviously special, but winning the Walter Scott Prize twice was rather magical, because it cemented a sense of friendship with the man who funds that prize, or who gives the prize money, is the Duke of Buccleuch, who's rather an amazing person, not to mention his incredible wife, the Duchess. Your book covers are quite iconic. Do you have much input in choosing them? Well, I do, in the most friendly way you can imagine, at Faber and Faber. Incredibly important thing, a book cover, obviously, because it's the flag or the song, a visual song of the book. And I love all that. I love that part of publishing in particular. Well, thanks to everyone who submitted a question for Eason's Asks. My latest book, A Thousand Moons, is available to order now on easons.com.